to my channel. This is Nicole with Made from Scrap, and we are back with another video. That means it is the end of the month, beginning of the month for our Crafty Goals 2024 collaboration. Please remember to check out the other collaborators. I have all of their links below in the description box. And let's go ahead and keep myself accountable with what did I work on this past month from what I set out with goals. So here is the list that I had made last month, and I had intended on making a wedding album, a mini album, and a mother's mini album with some garden paper that I have leftovers from other projects, and I did not get to those. I've had a very busy month traveling and whatnot, so I haven't got to as many things as I wanted to. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. I did meet the graduation cards. I wanted to make 3 of those. I actually made 4. I gave 1 away already as well. And then I did not get to my Stamp Anything retreat final project, so that is still waiting for me, like the Little Red Riding Hood UFO project. So that is a project also that is still waiting for me. I will get to those. I just got really involved with the Melt With Me swap that I joined. That is a swap that was going on with the Cheeky Bum, and I found that one on Instagram, and she does a lovely job in showing off all of the different swaps that people put in, and I got really involved with it. I had a lot of fun. I made a lot of things for that. I have a whole video. I'll post it below, and I walk through all of the different elements that I made with that project. So because of that, my craft room was a mess, and the other projects that I had planned on doing got pushed to the side again. So, you know, that's what we do sometimes. Craft dies. I did use my Scrap Diva dies. I used every single one of them that I had purchased for the month of June. The cottage cuts, I did not get to those. The cottage cuts that I purchased the last time I purchased those were really focused on Christmas theme, and so I think I'm going to be using those more so on the next couple of months because Christmas in July, and trying to focus on using some of those. The Tim Holtz Sizzix dies that I had purchased more recently, I did use those mostly in the swap. And then as far as mixed media, I did do a few wax seals, happy to say. I think they turned out really well. I did have the first couple. I've never done these before. I was a little bit intimidated, honestly, by doing it, and I'm not sure why. Because it's super simple and it's a lot of fun. So I'm definitely going to be doing more of these and building up a stash. I used every single one of my little metal, I guess, weights, the stamp part of it. I have, you know, with love, happy birthday. I only did these 2 colors, but it was a lot of fun to do those. So I will be doing a lot more of those. Coloring craft, I did not do any coloring crafts this past month. I did do a lot of stamping though. I'm going to be going into another swap, and so I picked up these 4 little stamps with dies from Stamp Anything, and I had a lot of fun with those. They are the Bridgerton collection, so you have Queen Charlotte here, King George, Daphne, and Penelope, of course. And oh, they're super cute. They are super cute. So I am going to be playing around with those more and doing some of the coloring with those coming up. As far as Christmas cards, I did use my scraps in order to make Christmas cards, and I did make 12 of them. I had 2 sheets of stickers that I dove into using, and all of these sheets are from scraps, even the white pieces with the die that I pulled out to cut out Merry Christmas. So I used 2 sticker sheets, the full sticker sheets, and scrapbook paper, all from my stash, and these are pre-made cards. So it made it really easy. So there's one, and then I have Santa with the list. Then I have these, just, I don't even know what they are, but signs, I guess. Here comes Santa. You can see I used a square punch with my scrap pieces just to mix it up a little bit. Then I have Santa with the sleigh, and then I have Santa with a cookie, and then Santa that is going down the chimney. And I just thought that these were super cute. And so those are my Christmas cards. And then, like I said, I did make graduation cards. So I did make them all the same initially, and I already gave one away. But I used an embossing folder, so that was dust off the tool. I haven't used that in quite some time. I pulled out some punches. This is all from scraps as well. So, and then I had these little stickers. It came 6 to the pack. I think it was a Jolie's sticker. So aren't those adorable? And then because I had made only 4 cards, I went ahead and pulled out some scraps and then made some little ephemera pieces with the 2 remaining little owls. I think they're adorable. So those are going to be ready. Then I did make a little mini album with a couple of sheets of paper. I do have another video that I posted with this. So if you are interested in this fun little mini album, it is super cute and fast to make. You can check that out on my channel. And then as far as the last couple of things, I have the Disney Virtual Retreat. I did make my prototype, not showing it yet, but I have not finished up the tutorial, and the cut guide will be the very last thing that I do. I do have a bit of time for that still. Bonus project, I did not get to my junk journal and putting it all together. I do have the papers ready. I have a lot of ephemera that's of course ready to go in it because I'm continually building that up, but I need to make the cover for this next junk journal. So I think I'll do that in this coming month. Okay, so that is the last. You can go ahead and check out the video that I posted for the Melt With Me swap, because I go through everything that I made in that swap in detail. And so please check that out and give it a thumbs up. I'm looking forward to doing a couple more swaps throughout the year, and I have a lot of fun with that. So let's move on to July. What am I working on in July? My goals are to go ahead and hang up a bunch of my Doodlebug shadow boxes. I want to make myself my Made From Scrap sign for my room. I'm going to be working on my 4th of July design team package for Country Craft Creations. I already posted a short video on what I got in that design team package. It's a super fun paper collection to use. If you don't want to be ordering, see what you have in your stash. If you just have red, white, and blue, use that, you know, or mix it up. Just use what you have. I did mention the Bridgerton swap. I'm going to be doing another Cheeky Bum swap. It's a one-on-one, but I do have 2 partners, one that's international and one that is domestic. And so these little stamps that I had fun with is part of what I started working on for that swap. I think that these are just adorable. But Dearest Reader, you are flawless, my dear. You're the king of my heart. And then what is the other little sentiment? What is it? Oh, of course, time to spill the tea, right? But look at little Queen Charlotte. She's so adorable. And the king here. And then we have Penelope. Isn't she adorable? And then Daphne. And then, of course, Diamond. So those are going to be fun, I think. So little things to color up for my swap partners. And let's see, what else? I'm going to be working again on my 10 Christmas cards. I've been doing really good about that every single month. I've been meeting that goal, so I want to keep that up. This month, as far as other cards, I want to focus on making 4 baby cards and then 4 thank you cards, because I am trying to build my card stash up. I need to finish up the postings for my Disney virtual retreat preparation, so the tutorial and the cutting guide, and then I already mentioned the dusted tool and then the junk journal, putting the cover together. My last goal that I went ahead and put on here is posting more videos. I want to get better, I think, at posting videos more regularly, and I'm not really sure, do you enjoy the haul videos? Do you enjoy just quick little makes, mixed media? What? I don't know what the preference is. I really want to get more comments from you all and just give me your input. I believe that that's the way that helps grow your channel. So as far as growing, I did gain 54 new followers on YouTube, so that was fantastic. Thank you so much. And then on Instagram, I have 33 new followers from last month. So really exciting, especially since I don't really think that I did all that much this past month as far as postings. But thank you so much for staying to the end. If you like these types of videos, it is helping me keep myself accountable. So I encourage you to do something for yourself as well. Make sure you share your projects. I think everyone loves to see the inspiration that we gain from others in the Crafty